The rumors that Rockstar Games are remastering the GTA trilogy seem to be true. So let's talk about all the info and what we can expect. And as always, welcome to Frame Dropped. So, the rumors that Rockstar Games were remastering some of their old IPs were going on for quite a while now. I've seen a couple of people talking about that topic on Reddit a while ago, and I wanted to make a video back then, but I didn't have time. And now everyone and their grandmother have done a video about the GTA Trilogy remaster. So I am late to the party, but yeah, let's recap. Let's talk about all the info that we have and what we can expect, right? So this all started with Take-Two themselves, the publisher of the GTA games, talking to investors about having 3 unannounced remasters. They weren't specific, they called them remasters, remakes, or upgrades, so it could be anything. And because of the number 3, people obviously expected that project to most likely be the GTA Trilogy remaster. This year we have the 20-year anniversary of GTA 3, and it would make sense, right? And then the gaming website Kotaku released an article on the 12th of August stating that the GTA remastered titles are indeed real. So does this mean that this is 100% true when these games are coming out? No, as long as Rockstar doesn't officially announce these titles, we cannot be 100% sure that they exist, and even if they exist, they can still be cancelled at any time. But I think that this is very likely to be true, and also I don't think that Kotaku would publish an article if they wouldn't trust their sources, because they also have a reputation to lose. So let's take a look at what this article says. It says that Rockstar is actively developing remastered versions of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, and all of these games are being remastered using the Unreal Engine. Will be a mix of new and old graphics, and one source also claims to have seen a snippet of the game in action, and that the visuals reminded them of a heavily modded version of a classic GTA title. So, is this a remaster? Is this a remake? What does this mean? This sounds like it could fall somewhere in between. So I think these games could be very similar to the originals, but obviously updated graphics and maybe also some quality of life improvements. Better car handling, maybe a GPS system, stuff like that. The original PS2 titles are available on the PS4 and the PS5 if you want to try them out. They even have trophies. But if you go back to them now, you will see that the games are still good, but the controls and a lot of the handling stuff hasn't aged that well. And then again, I don't think that they will re-record all the dialogue with the old actors and everything, so I think they will take that and maybe just remaster the cutscenes, remaster the graphics, but leave everything in as it is, leave all of the missions in and everything. And then one of the big questions is also, will we have all of the songs from the original games? I don't think so. If you take a look at the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake, they did include almost every song from the original games, but not all of them, because it's just incredibly tedious to re-license songs from older games. So maybe that will be a mix of new titles and old titles, and that's how I imagine it to be. This article from Kotaku also states that these games will come out on almost every platform, including Switch, PC, and mobile. And because of that, I don't think that these games will look incredibly next-gen-y, if that is a word. So yeah, probably a mix between the old games and the new games, and maybe it will look more like GTA 5 looks now. Don't expect Red Dead Redemption graphics, right? Why am I wearing a Red Dead t-shirt if nobody sees it? And one line also states that the remastered titles are trying to stay true to the PS2 era GTA games as much as possible, which should mean like maybe they put in like a classic and a modern control scheme and you can choose just little things like that. But I don't think it will be an incredible remade next-gen version of GTA. I wouldn't expect that. And also Rockstar Dundee, which is kind of a new studio from Scotland, is working on this. So this doesn't mean that Rockstar will stop working on GTA 6 and it will take 15 years until GTA 6 comes out. I mean, maybe the second part of this is true. But I don't expect a GTA 6 announcement until next year or maybe the year after, so it would make sense for these games to come out now. And according to Kotaku again, originally Rockstar Games wanted to bundle these remastered titles with the next-gen version of GTA 5 that is coming out later this year, and freeze. So what past Mr. Framedropped didn't think through is that he recorded the video before the PlayStation showcase, where it was revealed that the GTA 5 next-gen version is being delayed to March 2022. Future Framedropped out. But apparently they changed their plans and now they are launching that around late October. Maybe they will bundle it, or maybe this is not true at all. But I think the possibility of us getting these remasters is pretty high. And also it seems like Rockstar is looking into remastering Red Dead Redemption as well, if these games sell well. Which is kind of weird because I was hoping that Red Dead Redemption 1 would be integrated into Red Dead Redemption 2 into the engine because the map is almost there completely, so yeah. I'm excited nevertheless because GTA 3 was, I think, probably the first PS2 game that I've ever seen or played, and GTA San Andreas is one of my favorite PS2 games of all time. But what do you guys think? Are you excited about these games? Do you think these rumors are true? Do you think these games will be bundled with GTA 5 or will be a separate thing? And what do you expect to see from these remasters? Tell me in the comments below, leave a thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe. This helps me out a lot because I'm still a very small YouTuber. Thank you for watching, I love you all, and see you guys next time.